Hello Tadpales and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be continuing Canto 3 chapter 14. Holy night and holy crap, what a Canto. I cannot believe last time we played this we destroyed Guido and the Hammer and Nails crew. A lot of fun. Kromer is absolutely terrifying, and I believe we might see her today and get a little bit deeper into what Sinclair was talking about when he said that he is not as innocent as all of us think. Very curious to find out what that is, so if you are excited for today's video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I cannot thank all of you enough. It is just so amazing to see the love and support that all of you have given me. It has been such a fun ride playing Limbus Company and then delving a little bit into Lobotomy Corp. I'm just having a blast. I really am. So thank all of you very much. And here we go. Holy nights. Holy nights. Let's see what today brings. What kind of nightmares are we going to step into? Oh, some combat out of the gate. All right. Alrighty then. My Ryoshu. So my Ryoshu, Rajan, and my Ishmael. Definitely, they need a little bit of work. They need a little bit of work, but the Lamashalan Rajian, I really want her, and hopefully we can get enough lunacy by playing the story mode, right? Playing through the cantos. Some of you did tell me that if I play through a mirror dungeon, I do get lunacy that way. So, we might, hopeless. So we might actually have to try that out. Because I need that lunacy so bad. So bad. So let's see what we can do. I mean, Gregor is just insane. The amount of damage that he can just do. Insane. I mean, he pretty much one-shots characters. Absolute annihilation. And if we do end up fighting Kromer, and she is like the end boss of the Canto, I'm gonna be very interested in seeing what another hopeless, another Ryoshu. But I'm excited to see what Gregor is going to do against a big time boss like that. Whatever the final boss may be, I think we are going to be prepared. How many of these guys are, let's see, one? Oh, look at that blood feast. 109. 109. Okay, so let's use 2 of them. This is where it's gonna get fun. This is the end of it for sure. We got a lot of blood feast. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited for today. This Canto is really heating up. Poor Sinclair, too. I mean, do we just go right across? No. But I feel so bad for Sinclair. Clearly, Kromer tormented him. That's it. Let's go. Victory! I like it. Let's hop aboard the bus and see what Virgilius is up to. Prosthetic bodies pile up like a landfill in a corner of the town. I could see that some of them were still conscious, letting out pained moans. The inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jammed nails through each of their victims' chests over and over, executing their pure intent.
심장을 꿰뚫었을 텐데 신체는 아직도 박동합니다.
필시 철로 덧댄 심장일 것이다. 인간의 본연되는 부분조차 이단으로 물들었군. 불결하도다.
These guys are terrifying.
모독하고 있는 모습이라니.
The Inquisitor began carefully pouring a bottle of liquid over the prosthetic person in what looked like a solemn ritual. Judging from the pungent smell, it was most certainly oil.
사람의 기름을 머금거라.
Oh my gosh, purified in fire.
흙으로도 돌아가지 못하는 자, 연기로 남아 흩어져라.
Oh my. So that's why they're burning everything down. A lit match was then thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. With the sounds of sparks flying about, the air soon filled with an acrid smell. It's not quite like the smell of burning flesh. The spreading fire finally brings the crackling glimmer in those prosthetic bodies to permanent darkness.
입으로는 정화를 말하면서 지옥을 창조해 놓았군요.
목과 망치는 언제나 인간성을 해석하는 데 몰두하고 있었다. 고통도 응당 겪어야 하는 경험이라며 의체를 달고 있는 인간을 비난하던 자들도 있었지. 이렇게 행동으로 드러냈던 적은 없었지만.
Yeah, this is crazy.
아니, 아까부터 들었던 생각인데 왜 그렇게 엔사에 대해 빠삭한 거야 당신?
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good question, Gregor Bud.
내가 엔사 직원이었으니까.
What? He was employed by N-Corp.
어? 아니 저것들하고 같이 일했다고?
저들과 같이 일한 적은 없지만 소속의
Whoa.
관점에서 본다면 그렇다.
Come to think of it, this might be the first time I've heard Marisol actively talk about himself. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it was necessary to speak at all. It wasn't necessary to speak at all.
왜 진작 말하지 않은 거야? 그럼 당신도 저런 괴상한 무기를 지니고 다녔어?
굳이 이야기할 필요가 있나?
뭐? 야, 그럼 내가 너랑 저 새끼들이 같은 편인지 아닌지 어떻게 구분해야 하냐? 난 말이야, 관리자 저놈을 시계대가리라고 부르고는 있어도 머리를 자르고 불태워도 싼 놈이라고는
Thank
생각하지
you,
않아.
Heathcliff.
말만 번지르르하게 정환이 뭐니 하고 있어도 내 눈엔 그냥 사람 죽일 명분이 필요했던 미친놈들이 보일 뿐이거든. 말해봐, 너도 저 새끼들이랑 똑같냐?
Screw loose bucketheads.
그런 것에 대해 생각하던 시기도 있었지.
Dang. So, I mean, if things went a bit different, Marisol could be an Inquisitor right now.
같은지 다른지 답을 내놓지는 않았지만.
그럼 지금이라도 답을 내놓아보란 말이야. 넌 관리자 놈이 명령이랍시고 마을 사람들의 모조리 쳐잡아 죽이라고 하면 그대로 따를 셈이야?
꼭 답을 내놓아야만 하나. 그 일이 업무를 처리함에 있어서 도움을 주진 않는다.
I mean, at least it would give us a peace of mind, though.
사원은 명령에 따라 움직이는 것이 규칙이다. 베르길리우스, 그자가 내놓은 취업 규칙에도 적혀 있을 텐데. 관리자가 행하라고 하면 행할 뿐이다. 내 생각이 필요하다고 말하면 제공하겠지만 그럴 필요도 없는 상황에서 나불대는 버릇은 없다.
뭐? 너 돌았냐? 너야말로 머리를 깡통으로 교체한 놈들이랑
Oh
별반 차이가 없어
my
보이는데?
gosh.
단백질이 16%, 수분이 60%,
What is
무기질
wrong with
7%로
Marisol?
구성되어 있다는 점에선 명확한 차이를 띠지. 또한 불필요한 중금속은 나의 구성 요소에 해당하지 않는다. 그 또한 차이다.
Heathcliff's face contorted with frustration. Marisol was already an enigma, and he only felt ever more distant after this conversation.
하지만 전 예전부터 쭉 궁금하긴 했어요. 단테님을 정말 인간으로 봐야 할지 말이에요.
그게 무슨 소리지?
그러니까 단테 씨가 말하는 건 단테 씨가 아니라 저 시기일 수도 있다는 거 아닌가요?
Oh.
뭐? 우리가 진짜 시계 따위한테 명령받고 있었다고?
The clock is running the show.
정말 멍청한 발언들이네요. 반박할 의욕도 안 생겨요.
Oh my gosh.
그래도 전 지금 시계머리를 한 단테 씨가 좋아요.
I gotta say, I love Hoglu.
나도 그래. 그냥 머리를 되찾지 말고 평생 이 머리대로 있으면 안 돼? 그럴 리는 없겠지만 진짜 머리를 되찾은 단테가 갑자기 엄청 못된 놈이었다거나 하면 어떡해.
뭐 우리 중에 관리자 양반의 과거에 대해 알 법한 자는
And who would that
한
be?
명밖에 없지.
Virgilius? I mean, we know that. Oh, Faust. Gregor's eyes naturally fell on
그
Faust.
부분에 관해선 기밀 사항이에요. 심지어 보안 등급 최상이죠.
And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. It's only natural. I have no idea who or what I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal to refute Hong Lu's light-hearted accusation. Maybe he's right, and I really am just a clock. Even if I ask Faust, there's no telling if she'll give me a real answer, and I wouldn't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, and that I'm some advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows? Maybe I'll mount this thing on the wall when I find my real head. Ishmael sent me a chastising glare for even suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. Well, it's true. I mean, I didn't even think about that. Like, potentially, could this Dante be kind of like an AI version of the real Dante? That's a very interesting thought that I did not think of. That would be, I don't know how I would feel though. Being Dante, getting the real head back, and then hanging up the clock, using it just as a clock itself. Will the clock have the memory of being connected? Ryoshu. A little struggle muffin.
금방 다녀올게.
Let's take these guys out. I'm very interested to see when Kromer is going to show herself. There we go. What do we got? 2 left? Baby, baby, baby. Beautiful. Man, this team feels so good. I mean, to be honest, Don Quixote and Gregor really carry this team. And there you have it. Victory.
자, 이제 어떡할까요? 지금 저희가 조용히 이동하기만 하면 다른 신문관들에겐 들키지 않고 지나갈 수 있어요.
단테 씨, 저
Uh-oh.
미리 죄송해요.
Uh-oh.
아시다시피 저는 다른 분들처럼 전투에 많은 경험이 없어요. 그래서 저놈들에게 계속해서 심장이 뚫리게 될 수도 있어요. 그래도 버텨주실 수 있나요?
Sinclair. Oh my gosh. Sinclair was trembling so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair has died. Whenever he bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. But today, he's newly asking for my understanding. He looked determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. A feeling quite unlike the fright a usual battle evokes. Maybe he's holding the kind of fear that comes with a certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a startled look. Did I say something weird?
아니요. 오래전에 같은 걸 물어보았던 친구가 생각나서요.
Sinclair opened his mouth after a brief pause. His voice cracked.
전 히스클리프 씨 말에 동의해요. 의체 머리를 가지고 있어도 단테 씨라는 사람이 달라지는 건 없었을 거예요. 그리고 우리 가족들도 마찬가지였겠죠.
Thanks, Sinclair.
아니에요. 이제부터 질리도록 죽을 테니 너무 고마워하시면 제가 불편해요.
Just as I realized that I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question his friend had, Sinclair had already charged into the fray. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. This reminds me of like Vlad the Impaler, right? Sinclair's home was the largest mansion in the neighborhood, standing at the innermost part of town. One could see from a distance that a huge flame was engulfing the estate. I took a moment to try and imagine what this town could have looked like during its peaceful times. To bring to mind the times when the trees we saw near the town still had lush, verdant leaves. How Sinclair would have been during those times. Or when everyone around him had died. I couldn't paint a clear picture of either happiness or despair. Nonetheless, I only hope that Sinclair can brace himself for the misfortune he'll soon have to face. Oh my gosh. The courtyard that could have once been a vast flourishing garden was now full of nails erected and tall. Wow. I mean, that is... A variety of prosthetic bodies were pierced by those towering nails. And the house was enveloped in ferocious flame, ready to consume everything around it. While everyone's attention was drawn to the prosthesis, Sinclair's eyes have drifted to the corner of the yard.
무덤들이 파헤쳐져 있어?
His parents? Following his gaze, I could see 3 graves that were violated. Sinclair's expression alone was enough for me and all the other sinners to guess who they were for. Wow. That is so messed up. This group right here is pure evil. Oh my gosh. Father, mother, and sister. The family he mentioned. That's where they should be resting. Oh, is this Kromer? Yup! It is.
아니, 아무리 생각해도 너무 웃기잖아.
Someone walked out of the burning household. Oh my. Her laugh was simply sinister in every way imaginable.
썩지도 않는 몸뚱이들을
Oh my
정성스럽게
gosh!
묻어내는 거 말이야. 그치?
She looks terrifying. Why put so much effort into burying bodies that can't even rot? Am I right? Wow.
그래도 여기 꼬챙이들 중에 잘 찾아보면 찾을 수 있을 거야.
Wow.
내가 어디에 꽂아놓긴 했거든.
I mean, she's the first, I would say, like, pure evil character that we have seen in this game so far, right?
내 말 잘 들으면 위치를 알려줄 수도 있는데. 어때, 싱클레어? 여기까지 찾아오다니 많이 용감해진 것
와우.
같은데? 시체들을 쳐다볼 용기도 기르고 온 거 맞지?
대체
Right.
이렇게
Right. Is it because... So my guess is when Sinclair and Kromer were younger, they talked about this. Kind of in that, you know, you know, oh, when we get older, we're gonna... Being angry kids or something, maybe making a comment like that. And Kromer took it to heart. And now she's gone on with the plan that was never actually supposed to be. Sinclair couldn't even speak properly.
팀들은 어디 간 거지? 이 지점까지 왔다면
Oh yeah, Sod and Effie. Oh no.
아, 싱클레어 친구들.
Oh no.
같이 숨어들어온 다른 쥐새끼들을 찾나 봐.
Oh my.
잘 봐. 내가 조명을 켜줄 테니까 눈 크게 뜨고.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Effie was barely breathing. His limbs had been cut away, and deformed prosthetics were crudely lodged in their place. Holy crap! This is intense. Wow. Wow. Where's Sod? He was too mutilated to even speak a single word. Oh.
저대로라면 온전히 사망까지 걸리는 기간은 평균적으로 이틀이에요.
It will take around 2 days to die.
장대에 서서히 꽂히면서 고통은 배가 되겠죠.
Wow. Then
관리자님, 저는 사람을 최대한 고통 없이 보낼 방법을 알고 있습니다. 쓰였던 적이 많은 기술이라 말이죠. 명령을 요청해도 되겠습니까?
yes. I looked to both Gregor and Ishmael. They gazed back at me and, as if in acknowledgement, dropped their heads low and bit their lips. I understood what that meant.
편해지도록.
Oh, the collar of Otis's clothes brushed against the wind. Then silence. And it's then broken by Kromer's roaring laughter. Wow. At the same time, I could hear something else break.
어차피 다 같은 꼴이 될 텐데 챙겨주는 꼴 진짜 웃긴다. 싱클레어, 이러니까 옛날 생각나지 않아? 그때 네 표정도 진짜 볼만했었는데.
크로머, 너는 죽어야만 해.
Oh, dang.
그게 맞는 것 같아. 너는 내 손에.
He was interrupted by the sound of a nail dragging across the floor.
귀도라는 자.
It's Guido! We thought he had felled him. We had felled him with our best, but not a scratch was on his body now. It was as if all his injuries healed in that short time. Seeing him walk towards us in perfect condition fatigued the sinners. Rendered speechless, all they can muster from their hearts is a deep groan of contempt.
기도, 나머지는 왜 처리를 못한 거야?
용서하십시오, 쥐는 자시여. 제가 미력하였기에.
항상 경계해야 해. 저 망할 철판떼기 머리에는 뭐가 숨겨져 있을지 알 수 없거든.
명심하겠습니다, 쥐는 자시여.
재회는
Man, this
끝났으니까
Canto.
나는 다시 돌아간다.
Kromer turns around to walk into the burning mansion. Ooh. Oh, I love this game.
아니지, 싱클레어. 항상 그랬지만.
A long smirk dances across Kromer's entire face. It's hard to tell if the violent blaze or Kromer's vice that is consuming the other. And then...
쥐는 건 나야.
Oh, I am the one who grips. Oh my gosh. Oh, the storytelling in this game is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I mean, ooh, this is intense. This is intense. I feel so bad for Sinclair. I am really curious to know what Kromer is talking about. What is Sinclair talking about? Clearly, something went on when they were younger. Maybe Sinclair hated his family or something like that. I really do feel like they had a conversation about this at some point, but I don't know. I don't know, but oh my goodness. This game is... Whew. The deeper we get into it, all of you are right. It's peak after peak with this game. And I'm only in Canto 3. I'm only in Canto 3. Most of you said that Canto 2 was mid, and I'm over here shocked, enjoying it. Canto 3 is freaking blowing my mind. I mean, we have gotten into, this one has gotten into some dark. Oh, there's Kromer's whistle. Listen to the music. Wow. What a game. What a game. This game is it's just consistently blowing my mind. The storytelling, the voice acting, the music, just everything about it. Woo! I am so thankful that I didn't know what to do with this channel. And I just randomly looked up, is there a horror gacha game? And it led me to Limbus Company. And even then, I was on the fence. I'm like, I don't know if I should play Limbus Company. You know, it's not in English. Is people going to like the videos because of that? I mean, I was completely in the dark when it came to this game, but I gave it a chance. I gave it a chance, and I am so thankful that I did. Because I don't think I would have ever known about Project Moon. But the same kind of thing happened to me with Dark Souls. I would have never played a Dark Souls game until one person decided to tell me that you gotta try Dark Souls. You're going to love it. Trust me. And then I finally just took the plunge. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know exactly what this game is going to be about. I do know that it is going to be difficult. I know that. And then I got into it and I just fell in love. I just love the dark tones in games. And in shows as well. And because of Limbus Company as well, now I've started to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and whew, that show is good. That show is absolutely amazing as well. I'm just having a blast. It is it's just really cool that one thing can really change quite a bit in your life. You know, because here we are playing Limbus Company. We tried Lobotomy Corp. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. because of Limbus Company. Like, so much has happened because of Limbus Company, and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Life is wild, man. It takes one thing to kind of just, you know, set the course of your life a little bit different than where it was going. It is amazing. So with 14, there's 14 of these inquisitors, but we're gonna be okay. We are gonna be okay. I'm not worried. I am not worried.
금방 다녀올게.
We have Gregor and Don Quixote. I wonder if I only use Don Quixote and Gregor, would I be able to actually just still win against everything? Man, this music is so good. It has me pumped up. I'm out here throwing speeches of how my life has changed because of Limbus Company. The music just has me amped right up. All right, let's finish this, shall we? Let's finish this. All right, so we're gonna do this. We have 241 bloodied hand. So I'm absolutely going to use that. Sure, inflict more, burn. Tremor, ego. All right. Let's go. What chapter are we on? Is this still chapter 16? I think this is it, right? We only got 3 left. Or 1, 2. What is that? 4? Woo! There we go, Gregor Bud. Take him out. Oh, did he just get? Was that a 2 for 1? Did he just take out 2 inquisitors? There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Ego coming up, and then we got one more ability. We might win it right here. Oh, baby. There we go, Ryoshu. Oh, so close. So close. Are you serious? There we go. Beautiful. Where was Guido there? I kind of expected Guido to show up. Dang. You could hear the pain in that scream. Sinclair leapt forth to chase Kromer before anyone could stop him. However, he's blocked by the remaining N-Corp Inquisitors. In response, he swings his weapon with a tremendous force I never thought he could exert, crushing the head of one who grabbed him. The Inquisitor collapsed to the ground before even a gasp could escape their mouth. Sinclair would normally keep to the back of our group. This was the first time I saw him charge in unprompted like that.
뭐야? 너 이럴 거면 왜 여태껏 뒤에서 꿈지럭거렸냐? 본인은
Oh, there's Guido.
그대들을 숨을 멎게 한 기억이 분명하게 있다. 두개골의 틈새로 흘러나온 뇌 조각을 똑똑히 보았다. 그러나 그대 이단들은 지금 땅을 밟고 본인의 앞에 서 있군.
오히려 터무니없이 멀쩡히 서 있는 건 그쪽
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Guido examines me closely with his piercing glare. He then slowly nods as if his observation gave him the knowledge he needed.
귀하, 이단의 머리인자여. 필시, 귀하가 신봉자들을 현혹시키고 있는 것이 틀림없군.
What are these on them? I saw Kromer had one as well. Are they like badges? Like military badges, essentially? He proceeds to nudge his chin at the nailed corpses in the courtyard.
저자들은 불결한 몸으로 신성의식의 중심지에 침입을 하는 대죄를 저질렀다. 그리하여 이단과 동일한 처벌을 가했다. 스스로의 의지 없이 기계라는 이물을 몸에 틀어박은 치욕도 겪게 했다. 하지만 그대들은 다르다.
Are you impressed, Guido?
이단을 신봉하던 죄는 이단의 죄보다는 경하다.
So he's saying he does not like me.
하여 그대들이 참회하고자 하고 마음을 씻어낼 수 있다면 우리 망치는 그대들을 용서할 용의가 있다.
Okay. Forgiveness? Hey, that's a step in the right direction, Guido. But what does that forgiveness look like? Because I feel like it's not just gonna be words.
그러니 유혹을 마주한 불쌍하고 어리석은 죄인이여, 그 거짓된 기적을 뿌리치고 빠져나와 내 앞에 무릎을 놓이도록 하여라.
Oh, kneel before him and then let him kill me. I get it. The confrontation came to a standstill. No one seemed willing to speak first. So you've all been under my spell or something all along? Who would have thought that? I tried cracking a joke to lighten the mood a little, but no one laughed.
단테 씨, 저자의 말은 당신을 모욕한 거잖아요. 인간 취급도 안 하는 거라고요.
I mean, that's fine because we can beat him up again. I mean, you guys call me Clockface all the time too.
그거랑 다르잖아요. 심지어 저는 그렇게 부르지도 않았.
Ishmael grunted.
그럴듯한 말만 대충 질러버리면 다 되는 줄 아나 본데 빠져나와야 할 놈은 너야, 강인중이. 머리가 멀쩡하게 달려있는데도 그런 생각을 하냐? 기회는 충분하게 제공하였다.
Are we gonna have to fight him again?
그대들 또한 매달리고 꿰뚫린 자들과 다를 바 없군.
Oh boy.
나는 망치.
I am Hammer.
지는 자께 충성하여 이단의 몸을 꿰뚫는 대업을 맞는 도구. 내 너희를 못에 꿰어 흙에서 가장 먼 곳에 위치하게 하리.
It's not gonna happen, Guido.
죄를 참여하지 않는.
We have already defeated you.
야, 그 개같이 긴 시비는 언제 끝나냐? 흙으로도 돌아가지 못하리라.
He's still going on. We're gonna fight him again? Oh my gosh. He didn't learn the first time, did he? He didn't learn the first time. That's fine. You want to know why? Because he's definitely going to learn a second time. We're not letting him go. We are not going to let him go. Here we go. I wonder how many inquisitors we need to defeat in order for Guido to show up. This is actually kind of interesting as well, at the fact that I would have thought that this was going to be a focused encounter. Hopeless. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Why are they hopeless? Hopeless? This might actually work in our favor. Struggling? Oh my jeez. All right, stagger. Stagger. Gregor. Get that out of the way. I think that's what. Oh. There we go. Okay, he is staggered. He is staggered right now. Okay, just. We got burn. 6 bleed. We're going to actually keep that. I'm not going to use that ability just yet. All right, Gregor. It's time to wake up and do what you do best. Make them bleed. Yeah. 75. Okay, yeah, we could definitely I will run with that. If the target has 6+ bleed, nobody has bleed just yet, so we're gonna Hold on. Hold on to that. Here we go. I really do like the fact that you can hear Kromer's whistle. I don't know how many of you have watched The Walking Dead, but it reminds me of the governor, of when the governor would whistle. I mean, he was just as terrifying, and his whole entire crew, they did some messed up things. And this kind of reminds me of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Holy crap. Holy 3 out of 11. Holy jeez. 3 out of 11 up to 60. We don't have enough there for us to use that. Okay. 11 inquisitors. Are we going to see Guido? I mean, we've already fought him. And it's really interesting that he was able to come back, though. That's kind of a red flag, right? Is he a heretic too? He's just like us. He is a sinner. Let's go. Actually, let's take that out. Let's take that out. We're not going to use that just yet. 6 bleed. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We have 92 unopposed. Not enough burn there. Inflict burn. Okay. Inflict 6 burn. All right. Here we go. We're gonna take some of these guys out. They're so close to death. We're not doing too bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little worried when I saw 11 inquisitors. That was very concerning. But we are okay. Everybody was struggling right at the beginning and some hopeless in there. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna go with that right now. We have 55. We have 55. Gain. Okay, if the target has 6, okay, we're gonna try that. Gain 10 bleed. Okay. All right. We're gonna go double. We're gonna go double there. Get a buff with the burn at the end. Uh-oh. No. Roshan. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh, Gregor. There you go. Oh my gosh. Got quite low there in health. Give me a little heart palpitation there. Jeez. Oh my, if I lose Gregor. Oh, there he is. There he is. Guido the Persistent. Guido the Persistent. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I would definitely want to gain some more. I suppose that is okay. Dominating, absolutely. Inflict 2 bleed. Still inflict 2 bleed. Burn. Dominating. Ego. Okay. Okay.
금방 다녀올게.
Here we go. Guido is on the board. He has 373 HP. There we go. Ishmael getting some good hits in. Don Quixote's ego. Let's see how much damage we can get done here. A little bit of piercing damage. 15. Yeah, get rid of them. Let's go. There we go. We got the plus 20% damage there. There is no more. Knock it off. Who is staggered? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Dominating. Dominating. Oh my. Look at this. Look at all of this dominating. Yeah, this is going to be a very burn heavy round. A very burn heavy round. Gregor has 74 HP. 86. There we go. 146. I love it when he gets like low health and then all of a sudden it's like, hello. Yes! Let's go! 99 Guido! You ain't coming back now, buddy boy. We are going to nail you in the lawn. The ground shook as Guido finally fell. I couldn't help but wonder if we really did him in. Yet we were too exhausted to bother and take his helmet off to check his breathing. Sinclair was repeatedly jabbing his spear into a dead inquisitor. The corpse was mangled beyond recognition, its blood and organs spilling all over the floor.
Sinclair, 진정해.
He didn't seem to care about anything other than the body he was set out to destroy. Occasionally, pants of rage and tearful gasps were all that came out of his mouth. I feel so bad for Sinclair. I knew stopping him was the right thing to do, but no one dared to step in. It was evident that he was too blinded by the ire to listen to us. Punch him in the stomach! At that, Don Quixote suddenly jumped Sinclair and pinned him to the ground. And then she started laying into his face. Oh my gosh. One fist thrown after the other.
이거 말려야 하는 거 아니야?
냅둬. 분내나는 싸움 따위.
A cloud of dust rose from her ruthless beating. After a while, Don Quixote cut her onslaught.
어떤가? 정신이 좀 드는가?
I feel so bad for Sinclair.
미안하네. 나도 종종 흥분이 몸을 잠식하면 곱비 잃은 말처럼 날뛰곤 했지. 그럴 때는 내 옛 친구들이 정신 차릴 때까지 나를 두들겨 패곤 했다네. 그렇게 해야만 정신이 드는 때도 있는 것 같더군.
아하, 그러니까 베르길리우스 씨하고도 친구 관계라는 거죠?
Nice, Ishmael, nice.
그게...
Oh, my heart breaks for him. We have not seen a character breakdown like this. Tears plinked down from Sinclair's bruised eyes. Oh my gosh, what? Like what? Wow, I'm at a loss for words.
우리 집으로 가서 그 개새끼한테 말뚝을 쑤셔 넣을 거예요. 그런 다음에
Wow. The rest of his sentence was overrun with pained sobbing. After a while of sniffling, Sinclair finally seemed to calm down as he put a hand to his face and started muttering.
하루아침에 모든 걸 잃었어요. 그때는 저들이 못과 망치라는 이름을 내세우지도 않았고 저렇게 많은 인원으로 공공연히 다니지도 않았어요.
Are we gonna get the answer?
하지만 언제부터인지 자기들을 망치라고 하는 자들이 하나둘씩 마을에 들어서더니
됐어, 꼬맹이. 거기까지면 됐어.
Wow. Raja gently pat him on the back.
아직도 생각하곤 해요. 나쁜 꿈속에서 아직 깨지 못하고 있는 건 아닐까.
Wow.
매일 아침마다 잠에서 깨서 눈을 뜨기 전에 항상 이것만큼
No!
익숙한 우리 집의 천장이 나오지 않을까.
As his house is burning down behind him. After he said that, he broke into tears. It only made sense to wait for him to settle down. Wow, that is so sad. I feel terrible for Sinclair. I mean, can you imagine just losing absolutely everything? Not only your family, but to find your hometown just completely destroyed. Gregor, can you quiet down while you feed? I am trying to talk. But, man, could you imagine just losing absolutely everything like Sinclair and now being face to face with the one that did it all? I could definitely see like why there's that just raw emotion there. But that is where we are going to end it today. We have one more. I'm definitely going to finish Canto 3 in the next video. I feel like it was a great spot to end it today. So much has happened. I mean, I feel terrible for Sinclair, and what is the end of this Canto going to look like? I mean, we have to go against Kromer for sure, but unfortunately Sinclair is thinking that defeating Kromer, killing Kromer, and is going to kind of heal him or help him in some way, but I know that it's not going to, and it is going to be interesting to see the outcome of all of this. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. But yeah, that is it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.